Travel yourself. In November, I had the chance to visit the city of Berlin, where I found myself hanging more with the locals than being a tourist. I was, however, able to capture a bit of what makes this city so great. From its turbulent history, iconic structures, and tasty currywurst, these are my tips for visiting Berlin. One of the first things I learned about Berliners is they love vintage shopping and a good bargain. Make sure you check out a shop or two while visiting. While visiting Berlin, make sure you check out a market or two. And if you're lucky enough to be there in November or December, make sure you check out one of the famous Christmas markets. One thing that I was told that I must try when in Berlin is currywurst, which is like bratwurst sausage with curry on it and some kind of gravy. It smells interesting. Let's see what it's like. For efficiency, the wurst is quickly chopped in a machine, and then you add a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and some of the gravy-like sauce. Kind of weird. I wonder where they ever came up with this. The currywurst is definitely interesting, but this Berliner beer will make it go down great. Everything at this Christmas market in Potsdamer Platz smells amazing. I might just have to try it out. A big thing to drink at these Christmas markets, aside from beer of course, is Glühwein, also known as mulled wine. It's pretty much red wine heated up. I'm sure they add a few things to it, but it tastes good. And it keeps you warm. Grape, my favorite. Also in Berlin, watch out for Darth Vader and other typical tourist traps. I'm standing by the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin. This triumphal arch is one of the most well-known landmarks in Berlin. Here in Berlin, I'm now in the memorial site for all the Jewish people that were killed during the Holocaust. It's eerie but cool at the same time. There's all these different pillars that go from different heights, and you can kind of get lost in this maze. The memorial occupies 4.7 acres of land with 2,711 concrete slabs. Designed by American architect Peter Eisenman at a cost of 25 million euros, it is meant to produce an uneasy and confusing atmosphere. Underneath the memorial is an underground bunker, and you can take an audio tour and get more information about the memorial and what happened here in Berlin and Germany. Behind me is the area known as the East Side Gallery, and it's where you can see one of the most still intact parts of the Berlin Wall. The East Side Gallery is a 1.3 kilometer long section of the wall where artists from around the world have painted over 100 paintings on its eastern side. Don't forget to visit Germany's tallest structure, the Berlin TV Tower, standing 368 meters high. This video only grazes the surface of Berlin. Make sure you come visit it for yourself. Travel yourself.